Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jade and I just did a summer goals video that I think should already be up if I uploaded them in the right order. On my goals video, I said I was going to start doing more tags. This is my first tag besides the newbie tag, and I decided to go with the rip it or ship it tag. I've seen rip it or ship it tags since I started watching YouTube. I believe it was started by Emmabooks, so I will link her down below, but I most recently watched the video on... However, I most recently watched this tag on Stacey Taylor's channel, so I will link her down below as well. On this list, I try to keep it to more mainstream books or books that are fairly popular on Booktube. I plan on doing an obscure rip it or ship it later in my channel, but for right now, I figured it'd be a lot more fun to go with characters you know. On this list, I have characters from Harry Potter, Arthurian Legend, Children of Blood and Bone, The Raven Boys, Six of Crows, The Scorpio Races, and I threw on a character from Daughter of the Pirate King because I just finished the book and it's still on my mind. As far as Arthurian Legend goes, I kept it to main characters, and I will tell you which adaptation of that character I'm currently thinking of as I talk about it. I have my rip it or ship it names in this cute little Pikachu box that I got in Tokyo, and I have been so excited to use this. I ate all the cookies out of it, and then I realized it was like the cutest box I owned, but I had no idea what to do with it, so it's just been sitting on top of my fridge, and now it has a purpose. So let's begin. Okay, my first character, is Zaylee from Children of Blood and Bone. Alright, and who do I have her with? Wyland from Six of Crows. I don't think so. No. The more I think about it, no. I'm definitely gonna go with a rip it to start us off, because I don't think she'd tolerate him, and he's just too... She'd just destroy him. I guess I'm going with rip it. Alright, hoping for a better ship this time. Let's give it a try. I have Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. I hope she gets someone good. I love Hermione. Noah from the Raven Boys. I don't know. You know, Ron can kind of be a bit of a gloomy person, and I mean, Noah has every reason to be gloomy. No spoilers here. But I feel like they'd maybe get along, or they could be friends. In fact, I think that this could possibly work. I'm not sure if it would be a long-term relationship. I don't think I have the authority to tear this one apart. So, sure, I'll ship it, and I'll never think of it again. Oh, well, I picked up two, so... let's look at what we have here. Maybe it's meant to be. We have Harry Potter, and this one popped in with it. Kaz Brecker from Six of Crows. These Six of Crows characters are causing chaos in my rip it or ship it tag. I'm trying to visualize that universe. I have to rip it. I have to rip it. I don't think they're compatible. No, of course not. Harry Potter's a Gryffindor. I think Kaz would be straight up Slytherin, but I mean, there's some good qualities. I think I'm gonna have to rip it. I gave it time, I gave it thought, and I think I'm still gonna have to go with no. So, sorry. Please give me two characters that are compatible together besides Noah and Hermione. Okay, my first one is Mordred from Arthurian Legend. This is Arthur's son. I'll try not to get too spoilery with Arthurian Legend, just in case, like, it's an entirely new concept for you. But he's usually not seen as the good guy. In fact, I don't think there's an adaptation out there that I've read. I haven't watched the show. If there is one, put it down in the comments, because I'm always looking for new Arthurian Legend. And Zane from Children of Blood and Bone. I think that Mordred overall is a morally gray character, where Zane is more of just a moral character, but they both have a very practical streak to them. I think they both have excellent leadership skills. I think it would be interesting to watch them date and have it play out. So for the optimism of this tag, I'm going to ship it. Sean Kendrick from the Scorpio Races. I actually really liked Sean. He's kind of like my type. And Sean Kendrick can possibly be with Morgan Le Fay For this one, I think I'm going to choose Morgan Le Fay from Mist of Avalon. Within that series, Morgan Le Fay is definitely a different character than is usually portrayed in Arthurian legend, but I really liked her story, and I felt that it had enough aspects to the original story just from her perspective that it felt very valid. So I'm going to go with Mist of Avalon, Morgan Le Fay, and I actually think that they have a lot of qualities that would be really good together. Morgan Le Fay is a very thoughtful character. She's also very intuitive. She also in that series very much so enjoys horses, so I think that this is my best match yet, even though it's a kind of odd one. I think that Morgan Le Fay would be able to handle Kapalishka due to her magical abilities, and I think that they could really hit it off. So yeah, I'm shipping this. I legitimately ship this. I made like extra sure that these were all even, so I should end up with an even amount. My first one is, they were raveled together, so this must be right? This match, this is it. They were intertwined in each other's arms. We have Puck Connolly from the Scorpio races and Amari from Children of Blood and Bone. I think that these two would really hit it off. I can totally see Amari seeing qualities in Puck that she really admired, and I see Puck being like constantly surprised by Amari and fascinated. Both are really intelligent characters. Both characters are really headstrong, and I have no reason not to ship this. If you can come up with a reason, I'd like to hear about it below, because besides them not being with their significant others, because I think we're ignoring that part in this tag, I just don't see a reason why I wouldn't put these two together. I really see some chemistry here. So yeah, ship it. See, now I feel like I'm on a groove. Inej from Six of Crows. Okay, this is like my favorite character in Six of Crows, so I'm gonna be really picky on this one. Okay, this is one. So we have Inej from Six of Crows and Adam from the Raven Boys cycle. I see this being a very blue situation. I don't think Inej would have the patience for him at all. I really, really like Adam's character, and I really love Inej, but I don't think they're compatible whatsoever, and I think there's someone better out there for them. So I'm gonna go with Rip It for Adam and Inej. Two characters I love, but don't belong together. We have Anon from Children of Blood and Bone. Anon's a very interesting character to me. And Ronan from Raven Boys. Yeah, no, I'm gonna ship this. I know they'll fight. I know it'll be hard, but they'll figure it out. I ship this. I'm going with it. Yep, I think it'll be really passionate. Sorry guys. Gansey from the Raven Boys. Gansey from the Raven Boys and Jesper from Six of Crows. Okay, well Gansey can definitely bankroll Jesper's addiction. Jesper could definitely be Gansey's bodyguard. I think that Jesper would be super attracted to Gansey, and I think that they would get along really well. I feel like Gansey is definitely a giver. And Jesper is a little bit of a taker, but I don't see it being incredibly healthy. So I'm gonna rip it, and that's not because I don't think that they wouldn't be together, but because I'm preventing the inevitable downfall of Gansey's bank account. And yeah, I just see it turning into a mess later. Prevention. Llosa from Daughter of the Pirate King. I wrote .pk. I wonder if I'm trying to make that work or if that's the actual acronym for it. It's cute, but is it real? I don't know. And Dumbledore from Harry Potter. This is an age problem, and I'm not doing it. And I know within Llosa's magic system, she definitely has some restraints on her abilities, and I think this would classify as one of the ones she can't get. So there's only 4 left in here. We have Lancelot from Arthurian legend. Plenty of different Lancelots out there. I'm not quite sure which one I'm gonna go with. Overall, he has the same core characteristics, which is he's both incredibly loyal and like pious, but I mean, he's also sleeping with his best friend's girl. So Lancelot's definitely a fairly complex character. A little bit selfish, but also very sorry about it. So I don't know where we go from there. Sirius Black. I think based off of like Sirius Black's sense of humor and overall his past and where he comes from, he'd be very understanding of Lancelot. He's super empathetic to other characters, and he definitely has a wide range of friendships. He's a very loyal human being though, where Lancelot, I guess, technically is not. I see them as being very good friends, but I don't think that Sirius Black could ever fully trust Lancelot. So I guess I'm not ripping it. I'll ship it, but I'm shipping it as a friendship. And my last two, I'll just pull out together because they're stuck together whether they want it to or not. I have King Arthur from Arthurian Legend and Blue from Raven Boys. So, okay. Initially, my first thought is like, but actually, while reading Raven Boys, I found Gansey to be super reminiscent of King Arthur. I think I honestly ship King Arthur with Blue more than I ship King Arthur with Guinevere, though I wouldn't change Blue's original love interest, which I don't think is a spoiler because it's in the first chapter, but just in case, I don't want to piss people off. I think that they are definitely compatible. While she searches for a king out of legend, he is a king out of legend, so I think that given the right context, that this relationship could pan out. So that is the end of my Rip It or Ship It tag. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys did too. As far as tagging people goes, I just started this channel, but I did recently get some new subscribers and some new booktubers I've been talking to. I'll go ahead and tag 3 people and then leave it up to everyone else to just do tags. I'll go ahead and tag Crescent Moon Reads. I'm gonna definitely tag Just Another Story, as I know her channel's just starting out and I think I'd really enjoy hearing a tag from her. So I'll link her down below along with Crescent Moon Reads. And I think it would be absolutely hilarious to watch a Rip It or Ship It tag from the literary life. She's like super funny and I think that watching her do a Rip It or Ship It would be very different than other people's Rip It or Ship It's. And I guess that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already and have a good rest of your day. Bye! The video on... Why? It was glass. I most recently... Oh, I'm still not over it. You don't even look sorry. Not even a smidgen of remorse in her eyes.